Hey guys, KRX here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the LVUR02 Kamen Rider Brave Quest Gamer from Kamen Rider X-Aid. This is the second entry in the Level Up Rider series, and is Kamen Rider Brave in figure form. So this set includes two things, the figure itself and one accessory. So, let's get started. So, first up we'll look at Kamen Rider Brave Quest Gamer Level 1. Now this form is only obtainable using the Level 1 body that's included with the LVUR01 X-Aid set. And this is something I will mention at each of the reviews, or at the start of each of these segments, for the riders that can use this body, just so that no confusion is created. So as you can see, since the Level 1 body is the same as with X-Aid, there aren't too many differences between the two. The first main difference, of course, is the head, which is now Brave's instead of X-Aid's. So, for his helmet, you can see that he has a night-like visor instead of one that resembles goggles, as well as his eyes are now yellow instead of orange. For his hairstyle, it's slicked back with this plume-like piece back here. You can see his chest plate, which has a light green background instead of light blue. It has two symbols on it, one of a flame and one of an icicle, or a snowflake rather, to represent the two modes of his weapon. He's also armed with the reversal shield here. For this mode, you can also arm him with his signature weapon, the Gashicon Sword. So, here we have it, which is cast in white plastic, but unlike with the two weapons that came with X-Aid, there is some paint to this. You can see for the fire mode, the fire piece is painted in orange, and on the back side, the ice piece is painted in steely or kind of icy metallic blue. And the cool thing about this is that this can actually be used to switch modes by rotating around this piece. And so you can just take it and easily place it into one of his hands, just like so. And there we have the fully armed Kamen Rider Brave Level 1. So, now it's time to level up. So, to start the transformation, we'll first remove the reversal shield and Gashicon Sword, as well as his chest plate, same as with X-Aid. Then, we'll remove the figure from the back and set aside the Level 1 body. Next, slide down the Level 1 face, and spin around the top part of his hair. And we'll unfold the legs, same as with X-Aid. And turn the feet back, and rotate the lower legs around. Then, take the reversal shield and attach it to the left arm, like so. Then straighten out his arms. And finally, attach the chest plate right there. And here we have Kamen Rider Brave Quest Gamer Level 2, where the figure of course becomes more distinct. So starting off from the top, you can see that for his color scheme, it's mostly this light metallic blue and white, with bits of black, silver, and pale green. Looking at the helmet, once again this is a shrunken down, but also fully formed version of the Level 1 face, where you can see the full extent of his hairpiece here. as well as that same nice detail for the visor and the eyes. Coming down here, you can see he once again has that same harness piece as with Ex-Aid, as well as the shared forearms and lower legs. But then his torso has a different appearance to it, with this sleek and symmetrical pattern to it. It has these nice ridged shoulders. And the reversal shield on the left arm. The one thing I want to note is that during transformation I put it on backwards. It's actually supposed to be like this, so that these grooves rest here. Again, he has the generic gamer driver, as well as the Kimiwaza slot holder. And of course you can see the level 1 face on the back. Articulation wise, it's basically the same as Ex-Aid, with a ball joint head. Arms rotate around 360 degrees, go in and out. Bicep rotation, single joint elbows, wrist swivel, 2 finger joints, waist swivel, legs go forward and back, in and out. Have a double jointed knee thanks to the transformation, thigh swivel, and ball joint ankles. And so in this mode you can again equip him with the Gashicon Sword. I'm just using his finger joints to grip it in his right hand. And you can transform it between fire and ice modes while he's still holding it. And I do think that's pretty cool that for this figure they actually managed to incorporate both modes into the same accessory instead of making 2 of them for the 2 different modes. And from there, you can pose him how you see fit. And there we go. Overall, Kamen Brave is a great figure and a nice addition to the Level Up Rider series. He's got a lot of nice paint and sculpting to him, and really does capture the look and feel of the rider. It's also cool that he comes with a Gashicon Sword that is a single accessory that can switch between both modes, and does have at least a little bit of paint to help distinguish between the 2 modes. Not only that, but if you have the level 1 buy from the LVUR01 set, you can turn him into Quest Gamer level 1. And like with Ex-Aid, he does have some holes on him to equip him with further power-ups. So, if you're a big fan of Kamen Brave and you want a well-articulated and well-detailed figure that can turn into his other forms, then I can definitely recommend picking this up. So, next time I'll be reviewing the Deluxe Bang Bang Shooting GACHAAN. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. And you can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/KRX50. And for now, this is KRX50, riding off.